Hi. I've been reading in my devotions in the book of Exodus. I came across that verse that you perhaps know that relates to when the Israelites were hemmed in on the shore of the Red Sea, Pharaoh chasing them from behind, and the glory of the Lord, the pillar and the cloud, stood between them and the Egyptians. And they were quite worried. They thought, it would have been better to die in Egypt. But Moses said, "Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord." Now that's a verse that relates to us who are perhaps concerned about COVID because we're restricted and isolated. But there's a bit of a selfishness in there because there are other people who are commonly restricted by nature of their condition. They may be paraplegic or blind or quadriplegic. They may have other concerns, and they are habitually unable to move around like people with 2 good feet. When Moses said, "Stand still," well, that relates a lot to our condition, whether we're enforced by COVID regulations to be isolating, or perhaps a condition that we have, to stand still. But then there's another choice. Moses gives us that verse in there, "Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord." Now the Israelites could have been looking around and thinking, "Man, those horses, those chariots, those mean guys, I'm dead." And we could be looking around and saying all kinds of bad things that are happening in our society, not to deny them. But we can focus on what God is doing. And as Moses told the Israelites to see the salvation of the Lord, to focus on the Lord, we need to focus on Him far more than the negatives in our society at this time. So stand still and see the salvation of the Lord.